ये रेडियो पाकिस्तान पॉडकास्ट है।
Assalamu alaikum and welcome to our special podcast from Planet FM 87.6, the only English FM of Radio Pakistan, Islamabad. This is RJ Laraib and today we are celebrating 14th August and we will be highlighting the significance of 14th August and the topic, the role of youth in nation building. So for that, I have Sir Tauqir Ahmed. He is a senior defense analyst. Assalamu alaikum, sir.
Walaikum salam. Thank you very much for inviting me.
Thank you so much for joining us, sir. It's a pleasing experience to have you here.
Thank you very much.
All right. So, sir, today is 14th August. How do you perceive this day? What is the significance of this day?
Well, I think first of all, we should thank Allah Almighty and all those leaders who gave this land to us.
Exactly.
The two countries 2-3 or nation 2-3 was actually given by Tauqir Ahmed in 1930
right.
as well. And this historical speech in Allahabad laid actually the intellectual foundation of Pakistan.
Right.
The importance, as we know, that what is happening around us, particularly in India, how the Muslims are being treated, although they do not accept
Yes.
that they are being treated bad. But if you go to India today, you will see that you are not as free as you are in Pakistan.
Yes.
Here in Pakistan, you are free to go to mosque, you can walk freely, you can eat whatever you want.
Exactly.
But in India, there are limitations and restrictions on Muslims for their free movement. For example, they cannot eat beef. They cannot celebrate certain
Religious practices are restricted, right?
Exactly. So there are restrictions there, and we here in Pakistan, we are free, and
Yes.
that is what I have always conveyed to our youth, that they are the future leader of Pakistan.
Yes.
They should understand the history of Pakistan, how many sacrifices we have given in the past. Our forefathers, how they migrated
Yes.
from India to Pakistan. And this was the largest migration in the history, where over 15 million people moved
Right.
from one border to other border. They crossed the borders. And it was not without sacrifices.
Yes.
There were approximately 2 million people died due to violence. While they were coming, especially when Muslims were moving on trains or by cars, they were slaughtered in trains. And women and children. And if you see the old pictures and video, you'll find how badly they were treated. They burned the houses of Muslims, and they were hiding themselves at night. And in the middle of night, they moved towards Pakistan. So we have given a lot of sacrifices. And I think we should remember those heroes. And our youth should know that this Pakistan, the land, the motherland, was created with a lot of blood.
All right. So on this day, we have to acknowledge the fight, the sacrifices and efforts of all the people who contributed in this partition.
Yes, certainly. We must remember those who laid their lives. We must remember our heroes.
Sir, which heroes should we remember?
I think that first of all, start from 1939, Tauqir
Yes.
Ahmed, who coined the foundation
Yes.
of Pakistan in his speech in Allahabad. That was the day when the idea of Pakistan came. Then, of course, Muhammad Ali Jinnah, our father of the nation, we called him, he made a lot of efforts. As you know, he was a lawyer and he studied in UK. And through All India Muslim League, he started all these struggles. And then, of course, we had Dr. Muhammad Iqbal, Dr. Iqbal, Allama Iqbal, we call him, our poet, Sir Sayyid Ahmed Khan, Maulana Johar,
Yes.
Then Fatma Jinnah,
Yes.
and many others. They were the leader who guided at that time the youth and even the public who were unaware that why we need a separate country for Muslims.
Right.
So even there was a speech from Muhammad Ali Jinnah. It was in English, and as you know, and we are aware of the fact that not many people could understand English. And somebody was asked, "Do you understand what he is saying?" He said, "No, I do not, but I know what he is telling is the truth."
Right, right. All right. So, sir, how do you think our youth perceive this day? Because I have seen the energy inside the youth, but I think they lack the actual purpose.
Because they need guidance. They need to study the history.
Right.
And not only, sitting on the mobile phones and watching movies
Social media.
and social
Yes.
media. And that's why I said the social media is actually devil eyes, mouth and ear. And because it's spread also fake news, audios, videos to misguide the people. The people, they just upload their videos for liking because they make money out of it.
Yes.
And this is also misguiding. There are many videos also where it was said why Pakistan was created. That question was also raised. So our youth should be told that why Pakistan was created, the two-nation theory, what it is, and what is the significance of the 14th of August 1947. And today, after so many years, we still, we wave our flags and we gather on the 14th of August. And on the 15th of August, unfortunately, everything is forgotten.
Yes.
So I think we should remember every day the efforts and the sacrifices and the significance of Pakistan, that this motherland was created with a lot of sacrifices and a lot of bloods. And the people who were living in India lost everything, almost everything.
Yes.
Even the richest people, they left everything, their land, their houses, their properties, money, and they came to Pakistan. And what was that? That was love for Pakistan.
Exactly. This is very beautifully explained by you, because our youth is taking it very lightly and as a joke. I'm really sorry to say this. So, sir, this year, 14th August is being celebrated with the Marka-e-Haq, right? A very vigorous achievement by our forces, alhamdulillah. So what would you say about it?
Well, I think nation without affiliated with any political or religious party, they showed a strength, a unity. And I remember 1965.
All right.
The war was fought against India with limited resources.
Yes.
And we had that kind of, we call it in Urdu, jazba, and the love for Pakistan. That 1965, and after again 60 years, exactly after 60 years, in 2025, we showed the same strength, and we showed that we are a nation. And I think we should continue like this. Waving flags on the 14th of August or celebrating is not enough. Every day we should remember it. Our Air Force, our Navy, our armed forces have done a tremendous job at that time. And the fifth time larger enemy was defeated. And they are wounded. And I personally think that it is not over yet.
Yes.
So-called Operation Sindoor, as Prime Minister Modi said, repeatedly said, is not over yet. So we should expect anything, any day in coming future, and we should prepare for it.
Like it has started.
That's right. It was just 4 days and we showed them, but they, as I said, they are wounded and they will definitely take some kind of revenge. Like they failed miserably in Pahalgam, to blame Pakistan, and the world community did not accept those allegations on Pakistan.
And they will avenge that defeat.
They will eventually, they will come up with some ideas, with some operation probably, and but we are prepared.
Alhamdulillah. So, sir, what should be the role of youth in shaping the future of nation?
I would say that just remember 1965 again. As a youth, I saw tremendous unity at that time. To shaping Pakistan, they should show the unity. They should spend some time to build Pakistan instead of just playing on mobile phone,
Yes.
watching movies. They should do something positive.
Right.
And the one important thing is, which I always say, is that we are physically independent.
Yes.
However, sometimes we are mentally
Yes.
still
This is a very good point.
slave.
Yes.
We have to come out of the slavery. The West is not better than us.
Yes.
We have huge potential in our youth. They can make miracles. Same youth, when they go abroad, they
Yes.
become greatest scientists, greatest doctors. And I think the government of Pakistan should give them also opportunities. The same opportunities they avail outside Pakistan. Of course, youth has to lead this nation in future. They need a guidance, and our people, our leader who guide them, should also be without affiliation with any political or religious.
This is very important.
And that is my message to our youth.
Right. So, sir, how would you link this topic to the technological advancements?
See, the technology is, of course, going very fast. I've been many times to China. I've seen how China has progressed.
Now AI has come.
Yes, digital technology started, and then with that, the AI.
Yes.
We are still lacking behind AI.
Yes.
We need our youth to understand how AI will impact our lives in the future. Lot of people are talking about that we will lose a lot of jobs, which is not
Yes.
true. AI will in fact create many jobs.
Yes.
And for youth, I would suggest that go for AI and learn how AI is going to be our part of our life. In future, you will see robotics, will be doing work. On the other hand, I would say that also use your brain.
Yes.
Do not just depend on a mobile phone and like ChatGPT and asking question, because this will lead to your laziness. You become lazy if you just
Youth is
don't
doing
think.
this. I
Yes.
think we should create prompts, and we should guide ChatGPT or any AI tool to how to work.
Yes, ChatGPT is also not 100% perfect.
Exactly.
It gives sometimes you wrong information,
answers. Yes.
wrong answers, and then youth take it as granted. And then what they do, they share it with others, which is absolutely wrong sometimes. They should think also. It's similarly, you want to write something like essay or so, you just ask
Yes.
for the help, and you are not using your brain. The problem which has arisen also is that we don't use our pen now and
Exactly.
paper, because everything is
Digital,
digitalized
yes.
and everything is prepared for you, and you do not think what I am going to write, because there is something in the system, or from AI or from mobile phone, ChatGPT and other
Tools.
apps,
Yes.
tools, you can find your answers.
Yes.
So that is, I would say, makes you lazy as well.
The goal is to complete the homework or assignments only.
Exactly. The AI, what I have been also suggested, that we must have legislation. See, the cyber crimes are increasing every day
Exactly.
by using AI and the digital technology. So we have to prepare ourselves also. I think recently there was a conference on the legislation.
Right.
I also attended the cybercrime conference as well, and also the AI. And I was in Singapore where I saw how the AI works there and how the robots work. I was
Right.
invited with them. And they have already prepared the legislation also, because once it falls in the criminal hands, it will be misused. And as you can see, the fake videos and audios are there. You can put the words
Yes.
in my mouth, but they are not 100% synchronized. So you can see the face expression and the word delivery
So
is
there are
a bit
certain
different.
drawbacks, right?
Definitely. There's a jerk, for example, in the video.
Yes.
If you, it's not continue video, but there is some
Like
jerk.
you can easily recognize that this
And-
is AI
Yeah.
generated.
It is getting more difficult day by day to distinguish between genuine and a fake
Yes.
video. So I would also suggest to youth that please do not share a fake video to others, just without any investigation or without any research.
Right. So, sir, can you please tell me about some youth-led initiatives or projects you have in your mind?
Now we are talking about AI and digital technology. I think the youth should go ahead and learn AI. Advanced AIs are already out, and they should concentrate and familiarize themselves with the future AI,
Right.
because there will be a lot of jobs in AI and digital technology. So I think that is another message from my side for the youth to learn about AI, but not only 3 days conference or 4
yes.
days seminars. You cannot learn. You need to spend a lot of
There
time.
is a bachelor's degree in AI now.
Yes, there is one. There are a lot of universities and I think even colleges they have
Offering
started.
these programs.
Yes, even I think in the schools they are teaching AI, which is a very good sign. But I would still say that do not learn what happened in the past with the AI, but the future AI.
So, sir, how can we inculcate this innovation and creativity in our youth? They've become lazy by the use of AI.
Yes, I think we have to give them a wake-up call
Yes.
through media and through also Radio Pakistan on TV, and just guide them that what is right, what is wrong. Do not become lazy, and try to research.
Because in other countries, I've seen they are designing the robotic surgeries, telepharmacies, and different things, different machines which can operate on their own. But here in Pakistan, our youth is just generating AI videos and images.
That's right. If you see Chinese, they have development the entire medical team
Yes.
based on robotic.
Yes.
Diagnostic, even the operations are conducted by the robots. So I think we will go in that direction, but it will take some time. China has developed. Actually, they spend a lot of time and money on research and
Yes.
development. Unfortunately, we don't do that. We don't spend a lot of money on research and development because we try to get shortcuts.
Yes.
And that habit has to be changed. Learn quickly, efficiently. It takes time, but then you can compete with the world. Otherwise, we will be still lacking
Yes.
behind. Particularly also the nation building, as you know, that we always lacking behind in nation building. A PhD degree does not mean that you have skills.
Yes.
A master degree does not mean you are skilled. It is just a degree.
We
You
have to learn
need
skills.
education, training, grooming, character building, and skills. If you combine all these, then you are successful. If I call myself a doctor because I have PhD but I have no skill, it's for me, they're useless. But also in the Western countries, the PhD in a specific subject is used, those experiments or the experience is used by those people who hired them. If I have a PhD in some subject, which and I'm working somewhere else, that PhD won't help. So I think the specific subject is very important as well. And I hope one day there will be a PhD in AI as well.
Inshallah. So, sir, how can we bring the sense of civic engagement in the youth, like volunteer work and advocating for the people, for the poor people?
See, every nation, success is also in social work and in volunteer work. There are youth who are engaged.
Yes.
But unfortunately, it's not sufficient. They have to engage themselves for the social work as well. We have the biggest problem is the uneducated people. We have millions of children who are out of the school. We have unskilled labor. So we have many other problems which has nothing to do with education, but a civic sense.
Yes.
So I think the youth should also help to create this awareness. For example, I'll give you an example. Water shortage is coming,
Yes.
as you know. So don't waste water, for example. Try to harvest rainwater. Try
Because
to
civic
make a
sense,
project.
Yes.
We have floods. You can stop this flooding by, drilling at different places. For example, 100 feet, and this water will go down, and the water level come also up. So this is one of the civic project for the youth. Try in your society or your housing society where you live, try to do this project. For example, also hygiene condition.
Yes.
You have
This is very
garbage everywhere. You try from your, make efforts from your own street or own housing scheme not to throw garbage. So all this civic sense, taking care about neighbors. Do not make noises after, for example, 10 o'clock.
Yes.
Because a lot of people, they sleep early and
They have to wake
get
up
up,
early,
wake
yes.
up early. And, at 2 o'clock, we have people who are still listening to music here.
Exactly.
And disturbing people. Also, the traffic rules. Follow the traffic rules. You're driving fast, you are driving in one-way traffic. For example, the motorcycle riders are not wearing helmet. These are all civic sense. You have, once you are on road, you have a social contract with others. So follow the rules, for example.
So we have to become responsible for all of this.
Give the youth responsibility and
Yes.
make them responsible. Tell them how important it is to be a good citizen and a law-abiding citizen. Don't think that you are above the law. Follow the laws and ask other people to follow the laws as well. A society without a law cannot function.
So these are few of the challenges which are encountered by the youth, right? We can,
Certainly,
right?
yes.
So does opportunity exist?
Of course, there is a lot of opportunities. Pakistan has a lot of opportunities. You have to find, you have to look for them. I used to say that USA is the land of unlimited opportunities.
Yes.
But I think Pakistan has a lot of opportunities as well. You have to find them. You have to locate them, and then do practical things, not only just lip talk.
Right, right. So, sir, is there any message, lastly, the message for the youth, for the nation?
for youth, as you know, we have over 55% of the total population is our youth. And my message to them is that be a law-abiding citizen, number one.
Right.
Don't think that you are above the law. Secondly, you take the responsibility to guide others, your friends, your families, even your elderly, and even in society where uneducated people are living.
Like start from your close circle.
You
first.
start from your own.
Okay.
Bring your own house in order first, in order first. If once you are successful, then you start with your neighbors. Then you start with your housing scheme where you live. And then, of course, it goes beyond that. Because you are going to college or university, try to convince your fellow colleagues at workplace or even your student fellows as well. Let's build Pakistan, a clean Pakistan, a Pakistan for our new generation. Okay, the youth is going to be old one day.
Yes, they are the future of the nation.
Future of the nation, and then of course the next generation will come. We should not leave any bad things for the new generation. And another thing is, don't spend all your money. Try to save as well.
Yes, this is very important.
Don't buy all the time your new mobiles.
Users items, gadgets.
And then you have your, okay, I want to buy a new vehicle this year. I want to buy iPhone this year because
the latest one.
And you're spending a lot of money. And then probably you don't have that money and you have to take money, you have to borrow the money.
Yes.
So try to save for you. And it's not saving only for you, but you're saving for the country as well. Similarly, don't waste water, don't waste electricity. Make use of good things. And I can give you an example of Japan, for example. In Japan, somebody asked elderly person that you have earthquakes, you have floods, you have tsunamis here, and you're still surviving, and you are one of the best developed country. How do you do it? So his answer was very simple. He said, if we have 100 yen, which is their currency, we spend 80 yen and we keep 20 yen as saving, not only for us, but for our coming generation.
Right.
And I said, in Pakistan, we are just the opposite.
Yes, exactly.
We have 100 rupees and we spend 125 rupees.
Exactly.
And we take 25 rupees as a loan, or we leave it up to the next generation to pay this loan. And that's why we have a lot of loans from IMF. We are not coming out of this IMF loan trap, I would say.
Exactly. Thank you so much, sir. It was really fun having you here, and I really admire you for your knowledge. It was a really insightful conversation.
It's my pleasure to be with Radio Pakistan, and thank you very much.
I'm honored. So I hope you'll be joining us soon again, inshallah.
Inshallah. Thank you very much again.
All right, listeners, this is all from our side, and we'll be concluding our program, and I hope it would have been beneficial for all of you, and you all would have enjoyed this podcast. So till next time, Allah Hafiz and Allah Nigeban.
ये रेडियो पाकिस्तान पॉडकास्ट है।